with Laurel in the studio, and I'm not going on camera because I'm still in my pajamas and it's not a pretty sight. But what I'm here is to just talk to you about what I coat my canvas with, but when I'm making a canvas rug. The very first thing I do, this is the raw canvas, okay? And the first thing I like to paint is the inner border here. And after the whole thing is painted and varnished, then I end up painting the whole back of the canvas. But I usually wait till the very end when this is all sealed. So the first thing I always do is I use my lint roller, and that cleans all the lint and hair and any little loose threads or, you know, whatever, dust. And it just makes your canvas really nice and clean. It's important. And I do this in between every coat, okay? So what I use is a paintbrush. I have not tried rolling. I have changed from using a brush for my varnish to using a roller, but I'm still using the brush for the paint. And I like a brush with some stiff bristles, because really the canvas, your very first coat, it's kind of a workout to get that paint in there. Now, I'm going to paint this rug beige, but I'm using a white house paint as my base coat. And I just do that so I can save on my tinted paint and make sure that I always have enough of that tint for the color of the rug. However, I do 3 coats. So I'm going to do the very first coat with white. Sometimes if it's really, like if it's a black rug, I'll just go ahead and put 3 coats of black. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure I go around the edges really well. But you really kind of have to put some muscle into it to get that paint down into the fibers. Now, some people use gesso. I've never used gesso. My impression is that gesso creates a smooth surface, which a lot of artists like for applying their designs. But I like the fact that even after 3 coats and 4 coats of varnish, there's still texture to my rugs, and they've become very popular with people who want to put them in areas to prevent slipping. You know, in Costa Rica, we have a lot of ceramic floors, and now we're moving into the polished concrete floors. And, you know, when you live at the beach or have a pool, or even coming in and out of the shower or the bathroom, you know, any surface where you are wet and you can easily slip on a ceramic floor. These make beautiful, a textured surface to walk on. Okay, thank you for sharing your morning with me, and I hope to see you soon. I will keep in touch with you as this canvas rug develops. If you're interested in making canvas rugs, go to my website, laurelsoriginals.com, and create an account, and you will get the first 2 videos of my course on how to make a canvas rug for free. So just go to laurelsoriginals.com and create an account, and boom, you got it. All right, great to see you. Bye.